yeah. We're starting off with a couple of cards in reverse. But, yeah. Justice in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles. I'm just wondering why, if the Nine of Swords is in reverse, why is Justice in reverse as well? And then Two of Pentacles popped up. Could be about balance. The Eight of Pentacles, something you've been working really hard on. And then the Six of Cups. Because usually Justice in reverse means that it's kind of like it's not yet fulfilled. But with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, and that explaining what the Two of Pentacles is just saying that, like, working on yourself or working to tend to you and your emotions and your feelings of situations has been something that has been kind of like what you've been trying to balance, if you will. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Sometimes I'm kind of like, maybe reversals are just like what you're working on in terms of lessons, because you're trying to evolve to be someone who is more thorough in areas, and there are certain like mistakes you're making, or it's kind of like you're catching on. The Four of Pentacles came out as well. So the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles. Definitely it's just like, I'm getting that when it comes to the Nine of Cups being in reverse, you're more so about being internal, or it's like you're more so not wanting to present, I guess, your emotions to the forefront. The world, yes, because you are looking to recreate your entire lifestyle, your entire reality, your world. That's like your day-to-day thing, like what you do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those days, right? What you do every single day is, it shapes into a reality for you, and it's like your lifestyle. So I'm getting that your lifestyle is what's been needing to be worked on. It's like too many cards, you know? Too many. With the World, the Page of Pentacles, though. So it is something, though, that you're learning how to balance, too. The High Priestess. You're really tuning into your intuition when it comes to this whole balance thing. Yeah, because I really do think that when it comes to balance and tune of you wanting to get something new in your life, the Queen of Pentacles, it's really about learning how to understand and honor that you need to have certain time for certain situations, certain people, and also you. Remembering that you should have the most kind of like time that is spent with kind of like your life. Now, of course, I know you have to do work and you have to do certain things. Of course, you have the responsibilities, but that also is tending to you, because that's like your responsibilities shape the foundation of your lifestyle, I suppose. We have the 10 of Swords being a lot of different thoughts, I suppose, that have been feeling like it's like burden, like overbearing burden, right? And the Sun, and then the King of Pentacles. So really for you, it's like you're stepping into this whole needing to tune into your intuition when setting boundaries and making sure that you're not kind of like basically getting yourself into the 10 of Swords mindset, because it is something that can happen, especially if you are like, I don't know, if you're like someone who if you're someone who is very thorough in your endeavors in terms of you doing everything yourself and knowing that you have that inner strength, it is really important to set boundaries so you don't work so much. 7 of Swords, interesting. This gives me the work, but it's like you're not laying down like enough ground to be able to really get the actual idea of what you're working towards, I suppose. So wonder if there's something that needs to happen for you next with your lifestyle, because with the 7 of Swords, it's fine to be in that, but it is really hard to grow something from this situation because you're kind of scatter around a lot with your ideas, with what you're really dedicating your mind to, and allowing what kind of thoughts to actually lay ground like in. I feel like I'm saying a lot. I haven't said in a video in a while, but whatever. So the 6 of Wands is about taking challenge head on in terms of, more so than anything, owning what you know you're capable of, knowing that you have that strength within your, I don't know, like mindset. It's like within the way that you've Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Moon. Dude, oh my gosh. You've been doing some major shadow work. You've been doing some major reworking in terms of your emotions and hearing out your emotions, because really, as a leader in your life, hear me out when I say this. Your life, you are the ultimate leader. I know it sounds like, whoa. But really though, you make the best decisions because you know what you need the most in the situation that you need. So maybe instead of a cookie, you go for an apple. Maybe instead of going on TikTok, you read a book. I don't know. Something to do with, I don't know, just knowing that you have to make certain, if you will, changes. Judgment, and 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you've been, in terms of deciding, it's like you're kind of avoiding on identifying what exactly you need to change with the way that you're kind of like perceiving your day-to-day, your lifestyle. Because ultimately when it comes to it, the Star, the creation will be something within. What is that? The 9 of Wands in reverse. The creation will be within the Hierophant as well. So within what you're already doing, there actually is the answer. It's this weird trickety thing of just, you have to go to the actual thing that you're like dreading doing and just doing. And when you do it, revolutionary things will happen where you're like, wow, that was actually way easier than I thought. I finished that way easier. It wasn't as difficult as I thought. And maybe some of the fears that I thought about when I thought about doing it didn't happen. It's kind of interesting when you do the things that you're like kind of dreading on doing, like, I don't want to do the dishes, but when you do the dishes, you have space to maybe go bake a cake. I don't know, you know, something like that. We have a card down as well, the Ace of Wands. It was in reverse when I picked it up. I really don't know, because I'm getting more so than anything, if it is in reverse, it means more than anything looking at why is it difficult for you to look towards changing your mindset on the things of your lifestyle. But also if it's in kind of like upright, more than anything, it's the mindset changing, you seeing new opportunities, new forefronts. The Fool popped out. Yeah, the Fool. Definitely reaching for the things that before held you back. Five of Pentacles, like the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. It's kind of also in terms of the people in your life that you can trust and go to about personal things that maybe you're struggling with. You know, going to another person is really nice to be able to, you can even tell them, hey, can you just listen to me instead of giving me advice? Sometimes I do that with a couple of people in my life, and it really helps when I really need to feel heard. But anyway, so yeah, so I thought I would just share that. And then we have Temperance as well. So really ultimately seeking balance, you know, when you're able to feel comfortable asking for help from other people, it's like you're also asking help from the universe as well. So it's like people live through, or the universe lives through other people and you. And so it's kind of like you're also asking the universe for help, and it kind of happens as well. Okay, card flip. Okay. Chariot in reverse. I'm going to get a defining card, and then I think I'm going to wrap this up. Chariot in reverse. Knight of Wands. Let me see this. With the Chariot in reverse, it feels like it's the overflow of your lifestyle is a bit intense, like it's scattered. It's coming from a lot of various places, but in ways where it's not like you're ahead of them. More so it feels like the things are kind of stacking up and causing you to have a hard time getting towards where it is that you're really trying to get to. Nine of Wands as well. Yeah. Okay. So got a whole heck of a lot of cards. All right. Let me get, where is it? Here we go. Let me get some cards from my personal deck. I just have them in like a drawer right next to me. So the card that you're entering into, the Magician. So really though, I'm telling you guys, like, the whole kind of like creating your dream life into reality is what you're doing right now, which is amazing. But you do have to get to know certain boundaries that need to be set. And I feel like you're almost there with knowing what they are. And then the card that you're leaving situation is the Eight of Swords. It's a really tough situation, like a really tough kind of like roadblock in your mind, but you're learning how to have like road opening ways of doing things, which is really cool. So the cards, I guess, that wanted to come out. I trust that I am on the right path. So there might be some things that you might need to get rid of. Exorcism or banishment. 3 drops of frankincense, 1 drop of clove or bay. So if you don't know what like banishment is, it's just meaning that you kind of like tell something to leave forever, and it's just really great to get rid of some different things. You know, the past is the past. Away with this dust. I choose myself in each present moment. Okay, so really, I don't know what else to say, but congratulations. You're almost there. You're so close. You are just like, once you rearrange, once you rebalance, restructure your boundaries, realign your different kinds of budgets with like your different kinds of monies, if you will, you'll be able to really get to feel that dream life is in the present moment, like you are living your dream life right now. So yeah, cool. I'll see you later. Drink water too. I need to as well. Bye everyone.